Okie dokie. We are live in what feels like forever, but it's only been a couple of days. How are we doing? I mean, to be fair, I say it's only been a couple of days. We should be live on Twitch as well. And that has been a while. Because for some reason, the multi-stream thing didn't want to work and wouldn't let me actually go live on Twitch, which is really dumb. But I think we've got it working, which is good. If we do, hopefully people will show up on Twitch, and I guess we'll find out. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, we're definitely live on YouTube because I can see that. And we are working through Infestation again. Since the last stream, I have finished Infestation once, which we were getting done with on Pizza's account. I was meant to stream the end of that, but we did a stream on the Friday. And then I said I'd finish it up on the Saturday and the Sunday, but stuff happened. So by the time I'd got around to being able to actually do camos, I wasn't at a point where I could stream it. So I thought I'd just get them done. So I got them done. But yeah, we're getting them done on my account now. We are like 5 or 6 in at the moment. I think this Peacekeeper will end up being number 6 of 30. And I have skipped snipers. We do need to go back and do the crossbow. We need to do Bloodstone for the crossbow first. But we can leave that till the end and basically get it all done in one. And yeah, that's about it. I missed off one launcher because obviously I've done the crossbow in place of that. But yeah, it's mostly just doing Doomsteel now. So, unfortunately, I can't do the curse mode method as much as I'd like to. The relics that make it bearable are ones that I don't have, so I've got like constant mimic spawns just for no reason. So we'll avoid that. But yeah, we will get it done this way instead, and hopefully it's not too bad. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, what's the worst that could happen? What's going on, Pav? A rare Burley stream? It is rare. It is rare. I need to be more consistent with them, man. Need to be way more consistent with them. I've noticed like right towards like the end of last year, there was a heavy decline in streams, which is obviously my own fault, but there was a lot going on, and like between being ill because of winter and then all that happening, I didn't, at least not as much as I should have. But yeah, need to up my ideas a little bit more and get back to it. So I feel like any kind of like spare time I've got, especially if it's where I'm doing camos and stuff, then we'll just instantly start up a stream and just get on with it. Got my unlimited points as well because I'm pack-a-punching after a round flip, so that when I save and quit, it lets me keep the points. So we'll get uber close, and then immediately go back over here, save and quit, and then we're back in. Done. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody knows that I do the camos now at this point, so it's not like it's a surprise. But yeah, like when when we've done them in the past and stuff, and when obviously when he starts using them on streams and stuff, people kind of sit there and they're like, "Huh, you've done like multiplayer's Camo, or you've done like, I don't know, like if we." I believe I am going to do the Warzone one, but like whenever like the Warzone one was done last time, it's like, oh, I didn't even know you played Warzone. And he'll say like, obviously it wasn't him, it was me. Like he jokes on and stuff sometimes saying it was him, but then he does say it's me. So yeah, he does, which is good. At least like people know it's me who's done them. Every now and then, like if he knows, if he knows I'm going to be working on them, he sometimes says, like, I'll be live and stuff while doing these camos. So that brings people over as well sometimes, but yeah. Also, apologies if the mic sounds a bit different. It's not anything different. Well, it is kind of. The mic software decided it wanted to reset itself, which unfortunately meant all my audio levels and all my like mic filters and stuff were completely scrapped and had to be redone. And I couldn't find the video that I originally based them off. So I've had to like set up a completely new like filter setup for the microphone, and obviously then tweak them to hopefully sound better. But like I said, I don't know if it's going to be like better or worse or kind of like similar to how it was. I'm hoping it's not too bad, like I said. But I don't know. It's like the second stream back since it decided to reset all of them, so I'm not 100% on what the hell is up with them. Mic actually sounds so much clearer. Is it that much of a difference? I don't think I've been back on a stream. Like I said, it's like the second or third stream since it reset. But I've not been back and like listened to how much it's like actually different. Let me go back and just quickly listen on stream. Oh wow, my phone volume's on like half, and that's like I can hear myself incredibly loud. Okay, no, that's good. That's not an issue at all. Like if it's loud and it's only on half, that's probably better. Okay, well, good. No, that's fine then. Yeah. Yeah, there's a big difference from how it used to sound. It was. I've got hiccups now. It was quiet last time. I wouldn't say it was like too muddy, but it was definitely quiet compared to like now. But like even I like just from like listening for 2 seconds, there's a clear difference in microphone quality there, which is good. So who knows? Maybe I'm kind of glad the microphone settings decided to reset themselves randomly. Also, I've just realized I've flipped around already, so I should probably keep that one zombie. Keep that zombie, and then quickly get this done. You stay over there somewhere. Yeah, the fog bear method for this on Curse will be so much quicker, but it's a bit of a pain when I've got like constant mimics following me in from having to go and get ammo and stuff. Because I've only got like the first top 3. I guess it's not top 3 now because the extra ones got added in. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like the first like, I guess original 3 relics, which was the wings, the bear, and the pen. And obviously one of them is mimics, so yeah, cursed would have been good, but it's annoying every time the mimic ends up spawning and following me in. I've got to worry about that, and then the bear, and obviously everything's speeding up because it's the fog zombies. So we'll get through it very slowly, just doing the save and quit Uber Klaus method, and we'll go from there. I've got no issues with it whatsoever. Plus, I don't have to do launches or anything now. I've done them off stream, so that's fine. Always had to turn me up like way higher to hear on stream. Like 80% of max volume. Now you're at like 30. Oh, dude, dub. I guess I can't complain that the audio and the stuff reset then, so that's fine. Is it? I'm guessing it's an okay mix. I'm guessing it's like a good mix for like game audio and stuff, because game audio is turned down a little bit, so I could probably turn that up. Yeah, I would assume it's probably just room reverb. Like, I am like right in the corner, but I am like side onto a wall and like back onto a wall as well. So yeah, that's probably the only reason. But hey, if it's louder, better. Got no issue with that whatsoever. If anything, I can probably turn that down and then move this like a little more forward. Game sound could come up a little bit. That's fine. Like I said, it's weird because it's all COD HQ, but then like BO6 or like Warzone compared to zombies is just like so different for audio. Where are we? You reckon 5%-ish? What are we on? 67. Put it to 72. And we'll try that.
I must survive.
We'll see how it is now.
Get home. If not, I might as well give up now and
right. Map 1, map 2, map 3. Go and get Mr. Uber Klaus. Get you to spawn in. Throw that over there. Elite zombie elimination. And 7 quit. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to work our way through wall weapons first. And then obviously after that, we can start the whole hassle of getting weapons from the box. I think wall weapons that I've got left, we've got... So I've done the 2 in spawn. So that's the Coda and the Warden. I've done the Echo, the Raiden from Farm. We're doing the Peacekeeper, so that's Farm completely done, basically. Then Ashwood, I've done the Akita. And from there, we've also got the Maverick that I need to do. I believe that's it. No, the Nova line is in Ashwood as well. We've got the M10 Breacher at Blackwater Lake. And I believe there's another weapon, maybe the M8 at Blackwater Lake. And then the LMG at the diner I need to do. And there's like 3 weapons or 2 weapons at the Cosmodrome that I need. So there's a decent amount of war weapons that we need to work through before we start hitting the box, but that's fine. Like I said, we'll get through them kind of quick, and we've got plenty of time to do it. It's only just 4 o'clock. We've got plenty of time. I've got plenty of money for Pack-a-Punch, especially if I keep doing it the way that I'm doing it now. Like, we can constantly just pack 3 a weapon, like, each time we spawn in. And get that money back as well. And even then, if anything, I'll tell you what I do need to do. Just to speed up the time of running between areas. I'm tempted to grab them. Then I can at least, like, run a bit quicker and slide through the areas. Even the remix of Damned, it's still weird. It is a little bit weird, yeah. It is a little bit, yeah. Right, that should be fine. Slide over here. Get the old Uber Klaus spawn. Throw that over there. So I think the way that I'm going to do it is we will finish up the Peacekeeper, and then that covers farm. And then from there, I think we'll go up and around, get the stuff at Blackwater Lake done, then Ashwood, and then it's not really an issue whichever one we do for the Cosmodrome or Exit 115, because I'm pretty certain there's only one weapon that I need from Exit 115, so I'm probably better getting the stuff at Cosmodrome. But again, it's fine. We'll find out when we get there, and we'll see what we need. But yeah, I think Blackwater first, then Ashwood is probably the way to go. Or whatever's left at Blackwater that I need anywhere. Like I said, I've not done snipers on my account, so sniper wall buys we can skip at least. Which is good. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. I know I've streamed since then and stuff, but yeah, hopefully everyone had a good Christmas, had a good New Year's. I know some people weren't here on the last stream. So obviously I won't have got to ask them, but yeah, hopefully it was good, and hopefully everybody is settling into the new year. I don't really want to get that nuke just yet. Points aren't an issue, so I guess get a few more kills and then we'll get the nuke just to flip this a bit quicker. That should be more than enough to flip around. Yep. Right. Go down here. Uber Klaus spawned in. And then run back this way. Do save quit. And then that's 2 more kills that we need, I believe. Then the Peacekeeper's done. And then I get to swap out all my weapons that I've got. Apart from the Echo, we're keeping the Echo as like the round clear weapon. I could probably keep the Akitas for that, but yeah, we'll keep the Echo. The echo's fine. And then we can just go from there. It's still not prestiged either. I really should, but never been bothered about prestige. And right, let's get loaded in. Don't like how long it takes. This is the only bad thing about the save and quit method as well. Alright, let's go. Get the echo. Start flipping around.
Watch out! Bullets coming through!
It's really annoying that I got Wisp Tea, because I got it as a free perk. Well, I say free perk, I got it from Gobblegums, but didn't want it. But I guess we're stuck with it now, so that's fine. Right, is that the round? It's not. Is that the round? Yeah.
I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. It's like, hey, wait.
Right. Should only need... Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. In that case, next save and quit, we need to go and grab some new weapons. So, like I said, we'll go to Blackwater, get the shotgun and whatever else is there. Right, let's load back in. So, what I need to do as well, I've not got one set, which is fine. Where are we? Window capture. Crop. Right, that's fine for now. And I can start ticking some weapons up after this. So, what we need to do is go and get some more. So we're going to have to drive all the way around, all the way to Blackwater Lake. And then we'll need to... I could have just took the teleport, to be fair, but... it's mainly so I know I'm not 100% killing things. Plus, I can check on Ashwood while we're there, what we need. Let's go, Nick. Legend. Absolute mad lad. I'll need to check what that is real quick. Oh look, the map hasn't loaded in. That's good. So I've done the Akita. So it would either be the recon, which we're not using because, well, I'm not using the recon, and then it's this one here, which we can't see, but it is there, is the Maverick. Can you tell I've not like gone any further than this area? Also, what is with the Xbox app on PC, by the way? That's like the issue we're having right now. That's why it looks so terrible. It's like Steam, it loads in fine. And then sometimes it'll load fine on the Xbox app on PC. Then all of a sudden it doesn't. It's just like, what the hell? Yeah, I need to start just taking jump pads to certain areas, but... that is what it is. Right. M10 Breacher. We've got the M8A1. And then it was the Dravek. That was the one. Knew there was another one. Just didn't know which one it was. Right. Yeah, we'll take teleporters from now on, or the jump pads from now on. I don't know why I decided to use the car, but here we are. Right. Let's drive all the way back to Janus Towers, get this set up, and then... yeah. We'll be ready to start more camos. What's Mr. Nick saying? Working and lurking, no worries. Heading out of town in a day for a funeral. Oh shit, that's a truck. I'll catch you tomorrow, but I'm going to be gone for several days. Well, it's absolutely no worries, Mr. Nick. That's all good. Hopefully, hopefully it's a safe travel. And yeah, we will catch up with you whenever you're back. Need the zombies to spawn in. Okay. I can get the shotgun out of the way first.
If not, well, give up now and let the evil take. Every purchase brings Nikolai closer to victory. Or maybe just bankruptcy. Nikolai challenges you.
Wow, that was really quick. Okay, yeah, cool. Shotgun's not going to be too bad then. As if I expected it to be bad. I didn't. The shotguns are always pretty decent, so that's fine. Yeah, dude, us three need to catch up at some point. 100%. It's good to see map progress is going steady though. Can't wait to see some more updates on that. Especially the custom map. Dude, the custom map's looking sick at the moment from the last thing that you showed. straight back into Ashes of the Damned. Let's get it going. I want to take a wild guess that Twitch just didn't work. Because... well, either that or it's just not updating. I did. Okay, that's good. That's fine then. I was going to say, because even by this point, normally you've got bots trying to sell you, like, fake accounts to chat. And I've not even had them yet, so I didn't know if it was... didn't know if it was on, but it is, so we're all good. I see, Nick, that's good. Like, yeah, basically the same. I mean, over the last couple of days, I've gone back to guitar stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of took a break over Christmas and stuff, which I shouldn't have done, but hey ho, here we are. Hey, what's going on, Funky? Absolute legend. Genuinely, man, I appreciated what you said earlier, by the way. Yeah, like I said, just the back end of last year, just kind of like, I don't know, it dropped off. Like, with between, I said it earlier, like being ill, and then just like loads of other stuff going on. I don't know, streams just took a back seat, but it got to a point where like it really started to show that streams were taking a back seat, which sucks because that is not how I want things to be at all. So yeah, I just need to get back in the flow of things again, and then yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Get the consistency back, and then we'll be set. So it's not like I don't have things to stream. Like, obviously I've got all this to do, and then all the other game modes are there, which I need to do camos for. So it's not like I'm running dry on content. There's definitely stuff I can get done. But yeah, no, dude, it was really appreciated, so thank you. Yeah, dude, honestly, it is good to be back, to be fair. Like, hopefully on like a consistent basis as well, because like, dude, it's just, it's so shit. Like, just in general. Need to do the weekly camos as well. I mean, yeah, you've got a point. I'm not that bothered about them. Like, they're getting done when they get done. Yeah, these ones weekly stuff. So like, I am keeping up to date with them. Mainly just because the challenges get done as I'm going anywhere, which is good. So I've not missed any yet. I don't know, dude, the shark one isn't that bad. That one's pretty cool. But yeah, I didn't even know I was close to getting week 5 done, to be fair. I just kind of unlocked it last night, actually. So I must have been using stuff that I needed and then just got it done. So yeah, I'm up to date on weekly challenges, which is nice. So I'm not missing out on those ones. It's just catching up with all the actual camo grinds now. Also, yeah, what was I doing? I was setting this up, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. So we've done the Peacekeeper. And that's it at the moment. So that's 7. Wait, are these all up to date? Peacekeeper, Raiden, Echo, and the Akita. The Warden, because it's in spawn. The Coda, which is in spawn. The Ballistic Knife, which I spawned in with. and the arc, which I also spawned in with, so they are up to date. So we're actually 8 camos in, which is good. I'm actually ahead of where I thought I was, which is fine. Dub, nice. I'm happy with that. Yeah, Funky, 100%. Yeah, if there's ever any if there's ever anything that I need to get done, which is easier co-op, 100%, I will give you a shout. That's the thing, because quite a lot of the stuff I end up going for, it's normally at a point where people aren't around, but it's always easier, obviously, to get stuff done in co-op. Or at least sometimes it is. Like there is a lot of stuff sometimes that I do struggle with, especially if it's like really random. So it's obviously it's a lot easier in co-op. So yeah, I might take you up on that offer at some point. Also, the absolute mad lad, Mr. Puke. See you there, buddy. I see ya. Only got 2 ARs left and every camo is done. What, every camo in the game, or are you like just like one mode? If you've done every camo in the game already, then GG. I mean, I know there's a few people who have, but I mean, dude, they grind this game. Like the guy who had every camo done, like overall, it only took him like, I don't know. I'm gonna say a week and a half to 2 weeks, but it was probably less than that in zombies. Yeah, that's the only one I've done. I've done multiplayer and zombies on Pizza's account. We finished up zombies weekend just gone. But yeah, on mine, I'm just about finishing zombies now. And then Warzone's like 50 something % of the way through. I want to say 54% of the way through, but I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, but the Warzone one's really easy because, sorry, I was having a drink. I could feel my throat getting dry. Yeah, the Warzone one's really kind of easy. Because it's not like actual kills. So for the most part, I've kind of just been going around, like, whenever I get like a chance with a weapon that I've not used, I'm just kind of like peppering an enemy. And then like if somebody else kills them, it still counts as long as I've done damage. Which is like the only reason I've been able to get through Warzones kind of quickly. Which is good because, like I said, Warzones has always been like that. Where it's not like actual kills, it's eliminations. So yeah, I just kind of like scatter a few bullets in somebody and then run off, and then like they'll die like a minute later, but it counts, which is perfect. I need to get back to the Warzone one, to be fair. I've not been on Warzone in a while. I haven't got that many normal weapons to, well, I say normal weapons, I mean like normal camos to do.
Demon dog's brain just needed breath of fresh air.
So yeah, I think once I'm through with the elimination stuff, the rest of it's going to be really easy. Especially if it's still bugged. It was bugged as of recently. So the last like 3 main mastery camos, like anything past gold really, it's got like individual challenges obviously, but they weren't tracking properly. So it was like, I don't know, get 10 kills while I don't know, like get 10 kills while in the top 10, but it would track those 10 kills like no matter where you were. It's like you could spawn in and get 10 kills and then that would be it, the pistol will be done. So I'm kind of hoping it's still broken when I get to it. I doubt it will be, now that Christmas break is done, I would imagine that'll be fixed really quickly. But we'll see. We'll see. And then I'm really not bothered about multiplayer. Multiplayer is an alright camo, don't get me wrong, but I'm hearing a lot of bad things about multiplayer at the moment. Like, it was fairly easy, and it wasn't that bad of a mode when I first did multiplayer. And then since I've completed it the first time, like, I'm just seeing a lot of people saying multiplayer just sucks, dude. So, yeah, I'm really not looking forward to it. Campaign, I feel like quite a few people got through campaigns because it was that easy. Like, there was a lot of strats that were broken. And I feel like once people realized that, everybody just went for that. So the majority of people probably have campaigns done, which means that any of the available strats are going to just be empty, which means I can get them done. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So what Warzone and campaign should breeze through them. Multiplayer, I'm a little stressed out now because of how sweaty it is. Or at least how sweaty people are saying it is from the first time that I did the camos on it. Zombies has been a breeze. I hadn't started my camos at all for zombies. Give or take like the odd headshot here and there because of obviously just playing it in general. But that unlimited free fire glitch, and then there was a pile up on Astra. So combining that, the unlimited free fire glitch, and the fact that the Christmas event didn't have special zombies, I absolutely flew through headshots. And I'm so glad that I did, because I feel like if there wasn't something like that which would let me fly through the headshots, it would have took forever. So yeah, I'm kind of glad we're at a point where I'm at least only needing Doomsteel now, which realistically shouldn't take too long, but we'll see. I'm hoping like the next couple of days we get this done. Realistically, I guess if I'm going through them during the day as well, like before I start streaming on the afternoons or whatever, then I'll get through them even quicker, which I should realistically do. And then like, I guess after that we just go straight back to Warzones. I need to redo the Warzone ones, the thumbnail for the Warzone one. Me being incredibly dumb, I had misspelled apocalypse. I think I did something dumb, like I put apocalypse and it's apocalypse. But the issue is the way that I've got it in the thumbnail. So obviously it's similar to like this kind of thumbnail that I'm using now. So like obviously the infestation camo grind thing is like slanted a bit. Which I did the same for apocalypse. But obviously after I do that and slant it, I can't edit the text anymore because it was in a group. Which is really dumb. So I'm gonna have to like redo the whole thing, recreate it, and then yeah, then I can rethink it and retype it out. But I can't for the life of me find the calling card in the files that I've got saved for the apocalypse calling card. I had it because I made the thumbnail with it. I forgot to make a copy of it, in the software that I use. Now I can't find it in the file that I've got. So I don't know if it's like accidentally deleted itself or something. And then if it has, I'm gonna have to go back in the file. Oh, not in the file. I'm gonna have to go back in the software and like re-export all the calling cards and then look through them again and find it. It took so long to find, which is dumb because it shouldn't have. The only thing I know about it is it's obviously, with it being an animated calling card, the way they get laid out in the files is the animated calling cards are in like a stack of 2, 4, 6. They're in a stack of like 8 or 10, whereas like individual static calling cards, for the most part, get displayed as like one image. So it should be really easy to find. Yeah, 100%. I'll get it at some point. It's just I am definitely the big dumb and just apparently can't spell. So step 1, refine that calling card in the file, and then it's like that's the only thing I need to change as well, is just the spelling of it. But with it being the group, I've got to like change that entire asset on the thumbnail. The rest of it's fine. I can still use the background image and I can still use the weapon. In fact, I can show you guys what I'm on about because I think the file's in here. Yeah, there it is. So I can use everything about this calling card still, not the calling card. I can use everything about the thumbnail. I can use the render. I can use the background image still. That's all fine. It's just the top left bit, because of that one spelling mistake in Apocalypse, that I would need to rechange everything about that. And it's just like, damn, dude. It's just so annoying. So what did Funky say? Let me see. I missed that one. Spent the last 4 weeks having chemo and stuff, so you've not had time to go through any of the other camos. Oh, dude, that sucks. Well, hopefully that was like the whole round of that treatment over those 4 weeks, and you're done for that now. And hopefully you're back on the mend after all that. Yeah, I've been having so much fun making thumbnails, dude. I can't lie. Like, getting better with thumbnails has really changed my perspective on thumbnails. Because originally it was just like really crappy quality, like in-game cutouts and stuff, which for the most part didn't look too bad. But then since since learning all like the stuff for renders and stuff, it's just been so good. Like, still to this day, where is it? Still to this day, I would say my, like, no matter what thumbnail I make, I think the best one that I'm gonna ever have made is probably this one, which I did for Cursed. Like, I don't think I'll ever get better than that. I mean, I probably will. Like, I'll need to like make some changes to stuff and things, and the better I get with renders, the better it'll look. But that is probably like the most, like, almost like in-game realistic render I could do of the two things. So yeah, that's probably the best one. And I genuinely think, like, first person renders normally look okay when I do them. So the first person, like, Wonder Weapon and like the hand and stuff, they normally come out clean, which I'm happy about all the time. No worries about them whatsoever, which is weird because I thought they would be the issue. But that the boss itself, the Vifarion or whatever it's called, is always the thing that worries me because third person renders or like renders of like an object in front, I've never fully got the quality of them down. Like, where's an example? Like the first BO7 stream I did, like this one, like even the first person Wonder Weapon render, you can see the difference. But like the bear just looks so rough in that. I wasn't happy with it, but I used it because I was in a rush. It doesn't look too bad, don't get me wrong. But like that and then this one for Astra, like you can just see the difference in like the boss compared to this one. Like it just looks like it should be in the image, whereas the bear and Oscar just don't look like they should be part of it. And 100% it's all about like the setting and getting the background right and stuff. But this one cursed thumbnail, it feels weird calling it a cursed thumbnail, but then saying it's the best one. You know what I mean? Curse mode. That is probably the best thumbnail I've done, and probably the two best set of renders I've done as well. That glow on the boss's mouth, the two blue glows, aren't even part of that model. I think there is a way to get them, but I just stuck two like lights in the mouth and just like lit them up as bright as I could get them. And I was like, oh, you know what? That looks cool. It's fine. It works. So we'll go with it. But yeah, like they are single-handedly, without a doubt, two of the worst rendered thumbnails I've done. And weirdly, one of the best ones I've done so far, which I'm happy about. But yeah, I feel like I need to... my main thing, I think, is kind of just getting that idea of like a setting. It's like just having the background actually make sense for the image is now my one issue. Because then I've got to line up how I get the render sorted and then how it all merges together. Dude, there's some incredible people out there that do renders, and since I've started to do renders, like as if I didn't respect them for like the absolute skill and time it takes to like fully set stuff, I appreciate them so much more. Not that I didn't, but I appreciate them so much more. Because, dude, there is so much that you've got to sort to get stuff like that to do anything. Plus, like, since starting to do renders and stuff, I've spoke to some mental people who also do renders. Of, like, all different skills. Because there's obviously like groups in there and stuff like that, and they all like, everyone's at different levels of stuff, and there's certain servers that you've got to like be in to get access to the tools and stuff. So obviously I'm in them. But yeah, dude, like so many different people at like different skill gaps of like doing renders and stuff, and like the more you sit and talk to them, you realize like so much more stuff. Like the mad lad that is Mr. Will. I'm going to call him Will because his name's Will. You won't know him as Will. Maybe you do, who knows. But he's official, we'll say that. Mr. Will. Yeah. The mad lad's an absolute genius, and I would love to get up to like the standard of some of his renders, because like he like fully sets out like rendered scenes and stuff. Not always, but he does. Dude, they are so sick. And like, I'm just trying to think as I go down like the list. Like Hibbs or like Hibes. I think it's Hibbs. Still haven't really spoke to Hibbs. Hibbs. But I know he's an absolute genius in the render world. And I would genuinely love to know how he gets as much quality on his renders as he does. Because, like, they are like some of the best quality renders I think I've seen in a long time. And I'd love to just like get even like an inkling of information about how he gets them to look so good. Because that's my issue. There's like some will look really good, and then some will look absolutely terrible. Like, for instance, say that Vitharium one compared to like the Oscar one. So like, I don't know what it was, but when I was setting up the Vitharium one, like the boss image for that cursed one, there was just a moment where it just clicked. And like while I was adjusting stuff and it looked perfect. And then I couldn't get that moment to happen with like the Oscar one, for example. But like, dude, I don't know, just like, I mean, look at like some of Pizza's posters. Not the comic ones, obviously, because they're like drawn up. But like some of like the rendered ones, like the Buried one and the Tag de Toten one and the Transit one, like the image of like the person on them, they're rendered. Like the quality of them is like the quality I would love to aim for. I don't actually know who did the rendered ones, but I'd love to know. Because like that level of quality for like a render is what I want to aim for. But I don't know. It's just like figuring out what I'm missing in terms of getting that quality. So it'll be interesting if I can ever learn that. But yeah, we're getting there with it, I guess, so I can't complain. Hey, no worries, Funky. Appreciate you stopping by, bud. Absolute legend. Yeah, we'll keep grinding. We'll get there. We'll get there with it. But no, sick dude. Have a good day or evening, wherever you may be. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.
Not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Yeah, I got you, dude. No worries. Let's quickly pack a punch. 1, 2, 3. How many more do we need for this? I think I'm only 1 or 2 off, right? Way more than I thought. Okay. 1, 2. That was quick. Right. Not far off this shotgun being done, at least. And then we can start working on the M8 as well. This is the main thing, like I said. It's just going to take so long doing the save and quit method, but Yeah, I don't know. It just sucks having all the mimics in because I've only got my first 3 relics. So every time I try and leave on cursed to get ammo and stuff, it's just like, yeah, mimics falling me back. It's like, why, man? So we'll go this way. It takes it longer, but it's fine. Okay. Let's get loaded back in. Get this round flipped.
Means we are done with that conversation.
And then let's get this shotgun finish. Okay, that should be everything.
Must survive. I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Come on, Mr. Close. Let's go.
It's like hell this life.
Nice. Right. Should need one more with that. And then we're done with that weapon. Can you let me back in the menu, please? Okay, let's go. So yeah, it should be one more, which it is, and we're done with this shotgun. But glad when this is done. Can't lie. Just so I've actually got something I can use for once. Right, let's go. One more round flip and then we're done with this shotgun. Another one, and another one. That one all the way back there. Cool. Is that the round flip? That wasn't the round flip. That was.
Now every I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Nikolai challenges you to battle wits. Go, your
'There we go. Right. Save and quit. And then start the next weapon. Be interesting to see if it's any more powerful than the shotgun. I doubt it will be, but we'll see. Whilst I remember, fold that back up, and then call the shotguns. Pass that one off. What did I say we were doing next? It was the M8, wasn't it? So we need to be there. Right. Now we just wait for it to load back in, unfortunately. Right. Get the round flipped. What was that? Armor. Don't need it, but we'll grab it anyway. That's more like it. Get that round flipped and then get this popped. 1, 2, 3.
get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Right.
Here's my place to play.
Make sure as long as you've definitely spawned in before we do that. And back to save and quit. Like I said, it takes however long it takes to get these done, but it would absolutely fly through it on Cursed. Gotta wait for it to load back in again. Ooh. Progress on the Red Dead Redemption 2 spider Easter egg mystery thing. Interesting. Seems to be a really big mystery on Red Dead 2 at the moment.
Is what you get for thinking too
Keep seeing
hard.
about that everywhere. Helps flip around a bit quicker as well.
What did they feed you? I must get home. If not,
Put that to
might
pap
as well
3.
give up now and let the evil take me.
Get Uber Cloud spawned in. Rinse and repeat.
Nikolai challenges you to battle with.
Nice. So that should be 2 or 3 with this weapon now. Should be 2 or 3 with this weapon. Let's go. Should we just double check how many we're actually needing? That was 2, right? It's all just a matter of getting through the weapons. At least all the wall weapons first. Because, and at least they are there. Only bad thing is half of those wall weapons are in the box as well. So that when we get to the box weapons only, you can almost guarantee that we will end up with the wall weapons being the only ones that show up. And even then there'll be 3 weapons. Like 3 or 4 weapons, maybe 5, because I guess there's 2 millers left to do as well. That we just can't get, so we'll have to start a new game for like every single one of them. So, yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it though. That's fine.
Get home. If not, might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Right, come on buddy, let's go.
Trying to strike ahead with legs.
Yep. Totally. You gotta love the bots on Twitch. Hey, season 1 Reloaded's out. I can't lie, some of the new Fallout stuff coming out looks pretty good for season 1. Yeah, I might have to check out the new LTM. It's like our first like non-official COD enemy type to be in zombies, which is pretty cool. Wonder if it'll be easy to find it in the files. So I can use it for a thumbnail. I'd imagine it probably will be named, but it won't be. Unless like by the time I get to it, they've already written my name down for it. I thought so. Everything? Yep. 1, 2, 3.
If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Right, Uber Clouds has spawned in.
Decoy is like fire to flame.
And 7 quit. Right, let's keep it going. What are we on? 4 of 10. We're getting there. Just wish it didn't take so long to load in, man. Oh, actually, 2 seconds. What's this? Oh, it's fine. Never mind. It's all good. We're good. Never mind. Oh. Buy ammo for that before the round puts, so we at least start with some ammo. And there's our signal to go pack a punch again.
Must survive. I must
1, 2, 3.
well give up now and let the evil take me.
Got Uber Cloud spawned in. And then that is number 5. So we need to do this 5 more times. And then we need to go and get the Drabek. The Drabek from Blackwater Lake. And then I guess the Maverick from Ashwood. And then that'll be it. That'll be our next 2. And then I believe that's everything up to the midpoint of the map. And then I just need 2 more. 2 more from Cosmodrome, I think. And then one from the diner, possibly. Don't quote me on that. I could be way off. Pretty certain that's right, but like I said, I'm not 100%.
Seems we are done
Right.
with this conversation.
Clear this round real quick. Is that everything? Yep.
I must get home. If not,
Right.
I
Let's
might
go.
as well give up now and let the evil take me. It's like tanks with legs.
Thank you for that. And that is another one. Okay. Not doing too bad. We will go to the list as well soon and see what we're at in terms of progress. Like I said, we should be, I don't know, like 8 or 9 of the way through. I'll probably check now, to be fair, while it's loading in. I know you guys can't see the actual list at the top, but oh no, you can, yeah. Okay, so we're 9 in at the moment. So this one will be 10, which is fine. So we're making some progress. Then we need the Dravek and the Maverick, so they're up to the top of the list, right? That's not the worst. We'll use the jump pad to go and get them. I don't know why I keep taking the car.
Seems we are done with that conversation.
I think I originally started taking the car just so I could pack a punch them on the same round, but now that I'm doing it this way, obviously don't need to pack until the round flip, so there's no point in me taking the car the whole way there just to come all the way back. Not anymore anyway. Alright, that's our signal to pack a punch.
I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil.
And then
Nikolai challenges you. No, you're wrong.
we go back over here. And 7 quit. We got the Fallout event for 3 weeks. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad, to be fair. Gives me plenty of time to get to all the stuff. Right. Get loaded back in. Let's get this M8A1 done. And then it's time for a new set of weapons.
happens when you challenge Nikolai to staring contest.
Right, I do plan on grabbing that. Just take out a few more just in case. Alright, that's our sign pack.
If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
And then Uber class. Spawn in.
Trying to cut Nikolai challenges you to battle with.
Nice. Another one done. Should only need a couple more with this now, I think. It should only be a couple more. Right. Let's get back into this. Tell you what I'm gonna do really quick as well. It's a bit better. I always forget to change that. Right. How many more did we need? So I forgot to check. Yeah, 2 more. So we only need a couple more. That's fine. That's fine.
Instant weight loss, courtesy of Nikolai.
The one there. Got these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our signal to be able to pack a punch.
I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Decoy is live.
Whip a good old Uber Klaus, as always. And then back to the menu. Alright. Let's get back into this real quick, get this last bit done. Just need one more kill with this. And then we'll be able to go and get some more weapons. Right. I reckon we do stick with the plan of get the Dravik, get the Maverick. And then, yeah, we should stick with that plan. Go from there. Then we can just work our way through all the other areas. Nuke this early for the round flip, probably, but we're not going to risk it just yet. Right, now we'll use it. Yeah. So double points. I wish I needed that. Right. That is another weapon done. Which we can mark off the list. I know the game shrunk down, it's just because I've tabbed out for a sec. But we can get that. And that means we can mark off the M8A1. And then we need to go back up to the ARs because we need to get the Maverick and the Dravik, which can't see at the moment. Now we can. That's a bit better. Alright, let's probably tab back in now, and that'll put the game back to full screen. It will, but it also ruins the I see what it's done. Hold on. So we're not going to run that as exclusive mode because the game doesn't want me to, which is fine. It's just messing up every other thing on the other screen. It also feels the need to change the monitor that I'm using for no reason whatsoever. Right, let's go and grab 2 more weapons, shall we? And then we'll be good. I also very quickly need to go and grab a phone charger. Just give me 2 seconds while this loads in. Right. Let's go, shall we? So, we need to go Blackwater Lake.
Here I come, Sputnik.
And then
Ta-da! Should Nikolai take bow now?
grab that. And then Ashwood
Wait, how does landing work?
to grab
Landing. 10 of 10.
that. You can tell I've not been in this area yet because the map doesn't want to load. There we go. And then we need to go back this way to get to where we need to be.
Here I come, Sputnik.
Gonna end up wasting more money on teleporters than anything else, or jump pads, sorry. Gotta wait now. Right, there we go. Alright, let's get the round flipped.
Seems we are done with that conversation.
Is that everything? Nope. Right. SMG out the way first.
I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Throwing the
As always, see a zombie spawning. Be on the safe side. Save and quit. And then we start this all over again. New weapon. Come on, let me back through the menu, please. Right. At least that's one down for the drawback though. Okay. Got our weapons. Back to the top of the car. Now we wait for the round flip.
Is what you get for thinking too hard.
Another one there. Okay. Back over here. Let's pack a punch this.
I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Decoy running. Nikolai.
One, two. And then back to the favorite thing of 7 quick. And then we sit back to scrolling YouTube shorts for a sec. So I can load back in. Okay. Back to the menus. Save file. Around 7.1. So we're at 10 weapons now. With this, I believe it was. Yeah, so we're at 10 weapons now. So I reckon... What time are we on? 5:30. Let's see if we can get a few more done. I reckon... Call it quits around... Maybe 8, 8:30. And then we can probably pick this back up tomorrow and have it done tomorrow. Because like I said, I can get however many done now. I can do however many through the morning tomorrow before we go live in the afternoon. And then... Obviously, we'll be finished by the afternoon tomorrow. Should be. Hopefully. We will have to see. That's the plan anyway. What's going on, Liam?
Now demon dog's brain can feel fresh breeze. Very good.
Nice to see Wisp T attaching to a zombie but not killing it. Alright, that's the round done at least.
Must survive. I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Okay. Double close spawn in.
Take up Nikolai.
Double close killed. Save and quit. And back to looking at chat for a bit. Straight back into that match then. Just have a quick drink while this loads in. I need to remember at the end of all this as well. When we get to the crossbow, I still need to do what you call it? Still need to do bloodstone on the crossbow. Because technically I'm doing 31 weapons instead of 30, but I had to do an extra launcher because you can't just do the crossbow on its own. You've got to at least have a launcher and a special weapon done. Which is really annoying, but it's fine. So I can probably skip over one of the melee weapons actually. And just do the crossbow instead. Might not be a bad shot. One, two, right.
If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Get uber close spawned in.
Decoy running. Nikolai
One, two, three. That's oh dude, I'm just scrolling here. I can see I've seen some footage of the Fallout event, but for Warzone. Dude, that looks mad. Yeah, I've just seen C-Preds on it now. They've got like the whole like actual like the mech suits from Fallout. Oh, they've changed the victory thing as well to a Fallout one. That's cool. Is there anything different about the outro for it? No, the outro's still the same. Looks pretty cool though. Mech suits look pretty cool. Nice. Fair enough. Nice. So from the looks of it, at least the Warzone stuff for the Fallout thing seems interesting. But assume the Zombies LTM is pretty cool because it's got like an entire new enemy in it as well, with the thing from Fallout in it. So. Can you tell I've never played Fallout? I've seen the thing from it, I just don't know what it's called. Not a clue.
Even dog's brain just needed breath of fresh air.
Everything? Yep. 1, 2, 3.
I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Nikolai,
Nice. Right, let's load back into that again then. Also, that's so we're halfway through the drawback. It's gonna plan on letting us load in. Right, let's get this round flipped again, shall we?
seems we are done with that conversation.
That one there, that one there. That one and that one. You're getting attacked by the wisps. That's fine. End of round. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Okay. Let's get Uber Clouts.
Run is like head with legs.
And then straight back to 7 quits. This is the only bad thing about doing this strat. And it is just that it's kind of boring, which I understand. Like, it'd be so much quicker and so much easier on the cursed one, but it's just some mimics, man. It's like the only relics I've got are the ones that stop me from using it. I'll stop me from doing that method instead. It's so dumb. Like the speed that the bears spawn in as well will be so much more better. But yeah. Let's go. So we're now 4 more until we're done with the driver, which isn't too bad. Right. Straight back to the car. Wait for the spawns.
Head flies off, problems filing.
Don't get attacked by the wisp, so I'm going to ignore you. One there, one there. Grab that. Speeds it up a little bit.
I must survive. I must get home. If not,
Okay, let's go.
I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. It's like head with legs.
Try that again. Totally didn't have like a little moment of panic there. Pressing pause and then it not letting me save and quit. Didn't realize I got hit like right as I paused. Oh, now I've got to wait for it to do this, dude. Okay, let's go again. Right. So we need like 3 more with this. Yeah, I reckon we can get like, I don't know. I mean, in the time that we've got, maybe like 2 more weapons after this, maybe 3. Should have enough time to get enough of them done. So that'll take us to, this will be 11, so like 14 weapons, which means we've only got 15 to do tomorrow. And then obviously I'll get most of those done through the day. Well, 16, I guess. It'll be 14 I've done. Get as close to half at least, and then, like I say, most will be done through the morning tomorrow. The last one's gonna be done on stream. Right. Let's get there. Save and quit. I'm gonna grab another drink. And then we're good to go. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they've done that, but at the same time, I'm not. They've moved. They've moved the Mr. Peaks headphone on Astra Malorum from Mars to a new place on the main map. I mean, good because then everybody can activate it at least, but like a bit dumb because people have already said where it is and now you've moved it. So like, I guess since we already know what it is and because people found it originally, why not just say where you moved it to? Instead of making people run around and find it again. You. That one all the way back there. These 3. No, that's 5.
Demon dog's brain just needed a breath of fresh air.
That it? We're done. Yep.
Must survive. I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Nikolai challenges you back to a quick. No, you're wrong.
Cool. Wait, so how many was that? We need one more. Yes, we need one more. And then we're on to whatever that other weapon was. Forgot what it was already. It was a Maverick, right? Maverick next. Come on, we're back in the menu. There we go. Now we've got to wait 5 years for it to let me load in. Alright, we're good to go. We need to get one more kill, and then we can start a different weapon next time we load in. Okay, get the round flipped at least.
Is what you get for thinking too hard.
For some reason I thought that I dropped a nuke there. It wasn't, it was salvage. Now it drops one. Now it drops one. Of course it does. Oop.
If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Right. Let's get this last Uber class done.
Decoy running. Nikolai challenges you back to a quick.
Alright. That's a Dravek done. So let me mark that off of the list. Dravek done. Bottom left. We're now on to the Maverick. Which should be top right. That is 11 of 35. Obviously, we're only going up to... I mean, realistically, we can do 31, but... Yeah. That's like where we're at right now. So let's go and start this AR. At least we're done with the drawback now, I guess. That's a good thing. Oh, is there some endgame stuff to do with Fallout as well? I didn't realise that. Maybe there isn't, to be fair. I don't know. I would assume there probably is some endgame stuff for it. If there isn't, it's a missed opportunity for an event, to be fair. Out of ammo. Pretty much. Right, let's grab that before we flip around, so I can at least spawn back in with some. We done? We done? Right, we're done. Make sure I pop the right weapon again. Okay. Time for a new weapon. Let's get this done. Straight back down to here. Save and quit. Save. That is us officially started on the Maverick. Now we only need 9. Got 9 more elite kills. And we're good to go. Gonna load in anytime soon. back to the top of the cart. And then once again, we'll basically just sit here until we flip round now. The only boring part about this strap, minus having to wait for it to 7 quit and load back in. But it's fine. As long as we get the camo done, it's not an issue. Should be end of round. Yep.
My sleep must survive. I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil
Take all the gobble gums that I'm getting as well. And none that I really use, but it's fine. And then once again, back to 7 quit. Like I said, not the most interesting strat, but I mean, it gets the job done, so. Select match, save file, that one. Cool. We're back in. Let's go. All the way over there.
We're done with that conversation.
Right. Up 1, up 2, up 3.
Get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Nikolai challenges you to back this way. No.
Cool. 7 quit again. And then we are not far off of being halfway done with the Maverick, which is pretty good. Okay. Let's get back into that. Okay. This should put us... In fact, I'll just double check it. This should put us to... Is that only 3? Surely that's more. That last one should have been 4. Swear it should have been. Swear it should have been 4. Maybe I'm just losing my mind with all these Doomsteel camos. Who knows? Who knows?
Seems we are done with that conversation.
Okay, that's a sound effect. Let's get these pack-a-punch real quick.
I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Run up there. 1, 2. Move a little bit just to give zombies time to spawn in. 3. And then... What? Right, we're back in the menu. Lovely. Let's go back to select match, save file. Ashes of the Damned, round 7. So this one will put us to 5, which is good. Now we're halfway through. Well, after this one. And then we've got to go all the way over to Cosmodrome or Diner, either one. And get one of the last weapons that we need. There's like 3, I think. Like two or 3 weapons we need. So that's not too bad. At least for war weapons, shall I say, anyway. Then all the rest are box weapons or DLC weapons that we need to leave to come back in. But so we'll have to sort them last. which isn't an issue, but it just means that it's gonna
I must get home.
take a little bit longer.
If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Right, oh, we're close. Let's get this done with. Right, that is the halfway mark of the Maverick. Come on, let me through the menu. There we go. Do you know when you can feel like you just feel like really cloggy? Like, I know I'm not ill, at least touch wood I'm not, but I just feel really cloggy for some reason. Like I said, I don't think I'm ill, touch wood I'm not, but put that drink down. I like how we magically, like, we somehow had the rounds lined up perfectly, where each time I end up saving and quitting, we've got the wisp spawns in, so I at least know it's not going to activate while we're doing the
Straight to skull. Please enjoy.
uber close kill. That's the main thing. Is that it? Yep.
I must survive. I must
One,
get home.
2, 3.
Might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Get you spawned in. Keep you guys over there. Back on there. Save and quit. Save. And we're good to go. I'm gonna wait for it to let me through the menu. We're almost done. We are. Match started, so it's loading at least. Okay. Sit back here. Get this bit done. Not like we don't have enough points for stuff. Or salvage, for that matter, to be fair. If we get any, like, really terrible guns, I can probably start upping the rarity on them at some point. Be on the safe side. Like, if we get the pistols, I'll definitely upgrade the rarity on them, as well as have a punch in them. I think everything else should be fine, just packed. Right, Maverick. Is it time for me to pop? Yep, it is.
Must survive. I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Be quiet, fly.
Cool. It's done. Right. So that should have been 7. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that was 7. Right. Not bad. Not bad. It's almost time. It's almost time for a weapon swap. At least we're getting through them. That's the main thing. So we've done all the shotguns. We've done all the shotguns. We've done 1 of 2 of our launches or specials. We've done a melee. We've done 2 SMGs. And we will have done 2 ARs. And then we've done 2 marksmen. Well, yeah, no, yeah, we've done 2 marksmen. I was going to say that's a marksman, but it's not. So 2 marksmen. On the way to doing 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, 3 shotguns, a special weapon, a launcher, and a melee. Why do these look wrong? Wouldn't surprise me. I'll have a look at the list in a minute. We'll have a quick look at the list now. So we've done an AR on the way to being 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, 3 shotguns. So that's 6 on the way to being 7. 2 rifles, which is 9. Well, 8 realistically. That's 9, that's 10, that's 11. So yeah, we're right at the moment. It's just because I'm counting this AR as basically being done. So it's 12. Sick. Right. So we're not too far off it being done, to be fair. Like I say, we're on 9 now. 8. So not training course. That one. So yeah, we're basically done with this one. Right, let's get these last couple done for this AR and then we'll see what's going on. Still don't really need to get ammo for this at the moment, so that's fine. Should be enough for 1 or 2 more games. I guess this one and next one. Especially if I start killing more than 1 zombie with at least 1 shot. He says as it kills 1 zombie and that's it. Then again, it looks like it only wants to kill 1 zombie, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Right. Let's get going, shall we? Uber Klaus. Come on, buddy. Right. So we just need 1 more with that and we're good to go. Right, there we go. Back out of there. Select match. Save file. Back onto this one. Just gotta wait for the extremely long load times. Right, let's get this last one done. And then we'll go and grab a new weapon. Try and get through that one before we call it quits. I'll see about calling it quits anyway.
Look, his LP convertible. Very stylish.
Nuke, here it is. Try and clear out a few more of these before we pick it up. Should be alright now. Should be fine.
Must survive. I must get home. If not,
Yeah, I still say this game could just do it like a little bit more saturation or something. Because like, look at that for you guys. Like that looks so much different compared to how I see it. But it looks better for how you guys see it, 100%.
throwing decoy. Take the right round.
Right, that's the last one. Which means... gotta save that. Got to go back to the Camo tracker. And then... mark that off. So now we need to go. We need to get our next weapons. I still don't really know what the plan is, so I don't need any more from Ashwood because it's just a sniper rifle. I've not done sniper rifles. So we can either go exit 115 and get the LMG, or we can go Cosmodrome. I believe there's 2 ARs that we need. There's a sniper on that side as well we don't need. So it's either 2 ARs or an LMG. I believe there's an AR in exit 115 as well, but I might be wrong. So I guess since I know that there's definitely 2, we'll go Cosmodrome first. Which means I am going to need to take the car because I don't think I've opened that far up yet. So we'll grab the car. I'll make sure I open both doors on this as well. And then I can at least use the teleporters then. Grab the 2 things that we need from Cosmodrome. We'll be good to go. Got a long drive up to there now. So I can completely skip Ashwood. I reckon we'll do Cosmodrome first, but I still need to open up both ways anyway. So we can open up Cosmodrome, get the weapons, drive back through exit 115. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. So, it should be, apart from the fact the area is not loaded in. We've got AR there. Got a sniper rifle there, which I don't need. And that should be the other AR. Yep. And then we will very quickly drive over to Diner. And then make sure it's open. I want to double check what weapons are in this area. I'm pretty certain there's an LMG, which is here. And then there's an AK, right? Yeah. Okay. So we've got the LMG, the AK, the Mirage, I think it was, and the M15, whatever it is, AR. And then we're on to box weapons. That's not too bad. Like I said, depending on what the time is by the time I finish these two, we'll either go and get the other two and do them, or we'll go and get the other two but then call it quits. Yeah, we'll see. Either way, by tomorrow's stream, we will be on to box weapons, which is the main thing. And then once we get through them, it should be, I guess, 2 melee weapons, the Maddox, the Kogot, or whatever it is, this SMG, and then crossbow. Like 5 weapons, unless I just skip one of the melees, because I only realistically need 30. So that would be 1 melee weapon. Yeah, we'll see when we get to it, it's fine.
I would count kills, but I do not want to.
I was really hoping one of them would have been a nuke. It's fine. Any more zombies? Nope, that's it. Alright, we'll do the Mirage first. Oop. Alright, that should be more than enough time passed to have the zombie spawned in as well. Let's go over close. Okay. 1 of 10 for the Mirage. We are making decent progress on this, to be fair. Like, we'll definitely be done by like the end of tomorrow's stream, 100%. definitely have these done by the end of tomorrow's stream. Then I've got to get back to working on the Warzone ones. Okay. Now we need to buy ammo. Not too bad. Down there. There. Any of you guys want to drop a nuke? That will be fine by me. Oh no. Okie dokie. Guess we'll flip around ourselves. Cool. That's that done. Don't like how we're getting packet loss either. Why are we getting packet loss? Stop it. Right, back into that. Get that loaded in. Right, so let's go again.
Really would have preferred if it was a nuke, but that's fine. Still got time for one to spawn, but I doubt it will. Nope. Right. Pack a punch for this. And then
Might as well give up now and let the
Oh,
evil
what?
take me.
get this done.
Nikolai challenges you to quit. No? You're wrong.
So that puts us to 3 of them done. It should be. No, 2 of them. How is that only 2? Why is it back me out to the menu? Let's try that again, shall we? So I don't understand how that's only 2. I wonder if it just didn't count the one when we first picked it up. Possibly. Right. Let's put it back to there. Any over there? No.
Like threading needle through head of rotten cabbage.
Okay, let's go and get this pack. I punched again.
Fine. I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Throwing decoy. Nikolai challenges you to quit. No? You're wrong.
Okay. Let them quit. Why is it backing me out to the menu every time? I wonder if it's like at a point where it kind of wants me to like force update the game. Obviously the season 1 reloaded stuff's out now. I've not updated it since because I was on before the update. So it's gonna kick me back out to the menu just to make me update the game. Right. Not many more to go, and then we'll be done with this one. I said 7 more. Well, 6 if you don't count this one. Right. Go to you. And we got a nuke spawned in, which is class. Which means I need to go to a couple more just to really trust that it will wipe the whole round. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, that's the weapon packer punched.
Decoy running is like tank with legs.
Quickly get back over here. Do save, quit. Right. Yep, it's just fully kicking me back to this menu every time. Really wants me to just update the game. I will, but if I start updating it now, I already know for a fact it'll take way too fucking long to update. In fact, if it's going to keep kicking us to the menu, I might finish this weapon up and then end it. Let it update. I'll get a couple done off stream tonight, a couple more tomorrow, and then by the time we get back tomorrow for stream, we'll only have a couple left to do, which is good. Might do it that way as well, which makes it a bit easier, which means the game will be updated then. But at the same time, I'm really hoping they haven't fixed this this like method of just getting Uber clouds to spawn back in. If they have, that'll have really screwed it. Just need it to let me spawn in and kill some zombies. That's all we need it to let me do. I was gonna say any time today would be nice. Right, let's get these zombies killed. Get this done pretty quick.
Look, his healthy convertible. Very stylish.
Is that everything? Nope, that one is though. Or not.
Must survive. Must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me. Be quiet, live.
Right, back over here. Save and quit. Rinse and repeat. What we all know. 5. Yeah, I reckon get this weapon done, then I can at least go and update the game, because it's clearly wanting me to update the game at this point, backing me out like right to the main menu instead of just the zombies menu. Yep, once again, straight to that menu. I can't lie, part of me doesn't want to update the game, because I feel like it's just gonna... This is probably gonna get fixed. But... like, as soon as, like... I know as soon as I close the game down, it'll probably auto-update anyway, so... Ah, that's annoying. Is what it is, though. Just gotta wait 5 years for it to put me in the game now, that's the issue. Oh, how long it takes, man. I don't know why it takes this long either, but it does. Oh, well, it's fine. You're gonna let me load in at some point today, please? For a possibility we can load into the game. Dude, this is the joys of being a solo player on a game where it still makes you be online. Like, what do you mean looking for a match? Just put me in the game. Right, I mean, at least we're in the game now. That's a good start.
What happens when you challenge Nikolai to staring contest? Whatever happens to you, just survive. I must get
Right.
home. If not, I might
So this is kill number 6.
throwing Nikolai challenges you to battle with weight. No, you're lost.
So kill number 6 with that weapon. So we'll get the 4 more with this, and then we'll call it quits on the game update. Before it starts, throw in a wobbler, because it will. Straight back to that menu. Of course it does. Alright. Save file, Ashes of the Damned around 7. Once again, is it not going to let me load in? To be fair, this seemed to work last time where it just let me load straight in, so we'll do. Right, back to making sure you flip around.
Demon dog's brain just needed breath of fresh air.
You last one? Nope, just 2 more. Okay, there's still quite a few actually.
Must survive. I must get
Ooh, we got a gobble gum. Actually, that's not bad. We got near death. I don't think I have any near death experiences yet. That's fine. I'll take a near death.
Decoy is live. Nikolai
Done. Right, I believe we only need 1 or 2 more with that now. And then we're done. So we've made some decent progress with it today, which is the main thing. Still don't like that it keeps taking me back to this menu, but it's fine, I guess. How many more do we need? 3? Damn. Alright, I guess we better get a move on then, shall we? Yeah, so we've got the M15 mod 0, which we've got on us now. So we'll do that at some point, or I'll do that later on. We've got the Mirage, which we only need 3 more. The Medics, the Kogot, and the Soko will need to have their own individual games. So will the Ravenger. Just because they're all DLC weapons, so I'll need to more than likely spawn in with them. Why is this taking so long to let me load in, man? Right. 3 more, then we're done for the day. Well, we're done for stream at least.
Double horse. Look, his healthy convertible. Very stylish.
Is that done? Now are we done? Now we're done.
Must survive. I must get home. If not,
Okay.
I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Let's get you spawned in.
Boy running. It's like a tank with legs.
Okie dokie, we just need 2 more. Then we're done. Back to the menu. Of course we are. Now we play the waiting game. See when it lets me back in the match. Still taking its time loading this in. It is. Guaranteed it will start now though. Okay, get this reloaded.
Seems we are done with that conversation.
That one down there. Them two there. Bruh. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
If not,
Got that done.
give up now and let the evil take me.
Spawn you in.
Throwing decoy. Nikolai down.
That puts us to 9. Well, one more. I'm gonna load all the way through all this just for one more kill. Definitely worth ending it after this one. And then just letting it update the game. And then we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Back out, go back onto it. So you're gonna make me do this every time until I update the game. We know the match is started. I don't like how it does that. Bruh. I need 1 kill and then we're done for the day. It just doesn't want to load into a game. Dude, why does it have to be online only, man? For a solo game. So dumb. I get it, so as to keep the save file, it's got to be online for solo, but it's just so dumb. So dumb. Like, it is the dumbest of the dumb. Oh, please just let me load in. No, match started, loading level. Fine, we'll sit and wait, it's all good. It's all good. There we go. Right, 1 last kill, and then we're all good. One last kill, and we are done for the day.
Like threading needle through head of rotten cabbage.
Nice. Right. Let's get this last kill, chat, and then we're good to go.
Must survive. I must get home. If not, I might as well give up now and let the evil take me.
Alright. Roll that. Roll that. Okay. The Mirage is done. Which means that we firstly can pick it off the list. And secondly, means we're done. Good. Let's get back to the menu and then we can finish things up. Kind of make a game plan on what we've got to do next. So we are currently 13 of 30, 31 realistically. So we're gonna call it quits there. I'm gonna go and get something to eat, and then I'll work on a few more. I'll probably work on the M15 mod 0, the AK, and the XM 325, and then get through all of the wall weapons. I say all the wall weapons. I'm pretty certain that's all of them. Give me a sec. Let me double check. There is. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's all of them. I don't think the Nova line has a wall by. I might be wrong. I'm pretty certain it doesn't. Done them. Done them. No, it does. The Nova line has one in Ashwood. Okay, so I've got 4 more weapons off the wall that need to be done, which is fine. I can get them done off stream, easy. And then it's working through all the box weapons after that. And then after box weapons, it will be one. Either one of them. So just count that as 2. 3. 4 and 5 weapons that I can't get from the box unless they've added them in with season 1 reloaded, which I don't know if they will have, but we will see. Anyway, that is me done, everybody. That is me done for the day. I'm gonna go and get something to eat because it is like 7:30. So I'm gonna go and get something to eat. I'll work on the rest of the wall weapons tonight, work on some more weapons through the day tomorrow, and then if everything goes to plan, we should unlock Infestation for the second time on tomorrow's stream. Hopefully we will. But yeah, apart from that, take it easy, and I will see you all at some point tomorrow. Peace.